Have you ever found yourself in a conversation with a chatbot thinking, wow, it's almost like talking to a real person? That's the magic of artificial intelligence, or AI, at work. Over the past few years, we've seen a remarkable rise in AI technology and its various applications, from virtual assistants to self-driving cars. But what is AI? Simply put, it's the simulation of human intelligence by machines. AI enables these machines to learn from data, identify patterns, and make independent decisions, allowing them to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. Now let's talk about chatbots. A chatbot is a computer program that simulates conversation with humans. It uses natural language processing and machine learning to respond in a human-like manner. All this brings us to one of the most fascinating chatbots out there, ChatGPT. Now that we have a basic understanding of AI, it's time to delve deeper into its various types. Artificial intelligence isn't a one-size-fits-all term. There are varying degrees of AI, each with its own capabilities and functions. Let's delve into the different types. First, we have narrow or weak AI. This type of AI is specialized, designed to perform a specific task or set of tasks. Think of your voice-activated virtual assistants like Siri or Alexa, or even self-driving cars. These AI systems are incredibly efficient at what they do, but their scope is limited. Next, we have general or strong AI. This type of AI aims to replicate human-level intelligence, meaning it could theoretically perform any intellectual task a human being can. However, don't get too excited. We're still in the early stages of developing strong AI, and we're not quite there yet. Finally, we have super AI. This is a hypothetical concept of AI that surpasses human intelligence in all aspects. If it were to exist, super AI would outperform humans in every conceivable field. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. This concept is purely theoretical and not currently in existence. So you see, AI is a complex field with varying types, each with its own strengths and limitations. With this understanding of AI's diverse capabilities, we can now explore how chatbots, specifically ChatGPT, fit into the picture. Our journey through the world of artificial intelligence wouldn't be complete without a look at how it has evolved over time. Yes, AI has come a long way since its inception, evolving from simple rule-based systems to complex machine learning models. Let's take a brief tour through the history of AI. In the early days, AI was limited to rule-based systems and expert systems. These systems were programmed with a set of rules or heuristics to solve specific problems. However, they were limited by the knowledge and foresight of their human programmers. This was AI in its most primitive form, but it laid the groundwork for what was to come. Then came the rise of machine learning and neural networks. Machine learning gave AI the ability to learn from data, rather than being explicitly programmed. This was a game changer. Neural networks, on the other hand, were designed to mimic the human brain. They allowed AI systems to learn and make decisions in a way that was eerily similar to how we humans do it. Fast forward to today, and we have deep learning and reinforcement learning. Deep learning, a subset of machine learning, uses complex neural networks to analyze large amounts of data and make predictions. Reinforcement learning, on the other hand, allows AI to learn from trial and error, like a child learning to walk. The evolution of AI is a testament to human ingenuity and our relentless pursuit of knowledge. This journey has brought us to a point where we now have AI systems like ChatGPT that can generate human-like text based on a given input. But like any other technology, AI is still evolving, and who knows what the future holds. Now that you have a sense of the evolution of AI, let's delve deeper into the role of ChatGPT in the AI landscape. Chatbots like ChatGPT are becoming increasingly sophisticated, often blurring the line between human and machine interaction. With the rise of AI, chatbots have evolved from simple rule-based systems to complex AI-powered tools capable of understanding and responding to a wide spectrum of human input. ChatGPT, an advanced example of these chatbots, is powered by GPT technology, or generative pre-trained transformer. This technology is a type of machine learning model that's been trained on a vast data set, enabling it to generate detailed and contextually relevant responses. It's like teaching a child to speak and understand language by exposing them to an extensive library of books, conversations, and written content. The result is a chatbot that's capable of understanding and responding to a wide range of topics in a human-like manner. Ask it about the weather, and it'll provide a forecast. Ask it about the latest sports results, and it'll provide an update. It's like having a conversation with a well-informed friend, albeit one that doesn't sleep, eat, or have any personal experiences. However, like all technology, it's not without its limitations. While it can generate responses based on previous input, it's not able to fully comprehend the overall context of a conversation. This can lead to nonsensical or irrelevant responses at times. While ChatGPT's capabilities are impressive, it's important to address whether it truly lives up to the hype. As AI continues to evolve, it brings with it a host of ethical considerations. The sophistication of AI systems like ChatGPT, while impressive, also raises important questions about their use and implications. One of the main concerns is the potential for bias in AI systems. As we've mentioned, AI learns from the data it's fed. But what happens when that data is biased? For instance, if an AI system is trained on data that contains gender or racial biases, it could inadvertently perpetuate those biases in its responses. This can lead to unfair or discriminatory outcomes, which is why it's essential to ensure the data used to train AI is as unbiased and representative as possible. Another ethical consideration is the implications of AI on privacy and security. AI systems, particularly those that interact with humans, often handle sensitive personal information. It's crucial to ensure these systems are designed with robust security measures in place to protect this information from potential breaches. Additionally, the use of AI should be transparent so that users are aware of when and how their data is being used. Lastly, there's the need for transparency and accountability in AI development. As AI systems become more complex and integrated into our lives, it's important to have measures in place to hold developers and companies accountable for the consequences of their AI systems. This includes being transparent about how these systems work and making sure that any adverse effects are addressed promptly and effectively. As we continue to push the boundaries of AI, it's crucial that we also consider the ethical implications. It's not enough to create AI systems that are powerful and efficient. They must also be fair, secure, and accountable. After all, technology should serve humanity, not the other way around. ChatGPT has been praised for its human-like responses, but does it really live up to the hype? It's a question that's been on many minds ever since this groundbreaking chatbot hit the scene. Let's start with the positives. ChatGPT is nothing short of impressive. Its ability to generate human-like responses that are not just coherent, but also contextually relevant, is a testament to the power of AI. It can carry on a conversation about a wide range of topics, and often it's hard to tell you're not conversing with an actual human. It has certainly set a new benchmark in the realm of AI chatbots. But like everything else, ChatGPT isn't perfect. It has its limitations, and understanding these is key to appreciating what it can and can't do. One of the main drawbacks is ChatGPT's reliance on pre-existing data. It's a bit like a parrot. It can only repeat what it's been taught. So if the data it was trained on is biased or incorrect, ChatGPT might regurgitate those same biases or inaccuracies. It's a mirror of the information it has ingested, and it's only as good as that information. Another limitation is its inability to fully comprehend context. Yes, it can generate responses based on previous input, but it doesn't really understand in the way humans do. It doesn't grasp the nuances, the subtext, or the emotions behind the words. This can lead to responses that might seem out of place or irrelevant in certain situations. It's like talking to a very intelligent parrot. It can mimic human conversation, but it doesn't truly understand the conversation itself. And speaking of understanding, that brings us to another key point. ChatGPT doesn't possess emotions or consciousness. It can't feel happiness or sadness, and it certainly doesn't have a sense of self. It's a machine, not a human, and that's an important distinction to make. In conclusion, while impressive, it's important to remember that ChatGPT, like all AI, has its strengths and limitations. So, let's appreciate it for what it is, a remarkable product of human ingenuity, but not a replacement for human interaction. Artificial intelligence and chatbots like ChatGPT have made significant strides in recent years, pushing the boundaries of what machines can do. We've uncovered the essence of AI as the human-made simulation of our own intelligence and discovered its various forms, from narrow AI performing specific tasks to the hypothetical super AI that could surpass us in all aspects. ChatGPT, a fascinating example of AI, uses GPT technology to generate human-like responses. While it's impressive, we've also acknowledged its limitations, such as reliance on pre-existing data and a lack of understanding context. These revelations remind us that while AI can mimic human intelligence, it does not possess the emotional depth or consciousness inherent to human nature. As we continue to explore and develop AI, it will be interesting to see how it evolves and impacts our lives in the future.